Okay, we are live on YouTube right now. Good evening, YouTube. I am Lucas. I'm replacing Jose. Today we're gonna talk about this is terrible. I forgot to close the YouTube. Okay. Today we're gonna talk about some random questions about friends. And I'm Lucas, as I said, I'm host here on Talking Talk Science the last year. I started this year as a German host. This is a challenge for me, but this is pretty good. Rogério, could you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. Good evening, guys. I'm Rogério. I'm 49 years old. I was born in São Paulo, but I live in Rio de Janeiro with my wife, my two dogs. I've been working as accountant in an oil and gas company. I think it's 7 years. And my lifestyle, I like to practice exercise, study English, listen to gospel music, and that's it about me.
Great. What about you, Clau?
So guys, my name is Claudiane, but my nickname is Clau. I'm 37 years old. I live in Belo Horizonte, and I live alone. I have a degree in business administration. I don't have children. I have a dog. His name is Theo. In my free time, I like to travel, and now I'm learning English to enjoy traveling and communicate with people. That's
Okay,
it.
great. Jesse, your turn.
Of course. Hello, guys. My name is Jessé. I live in south of Brazil with my wife. I don't have pets. I don't have kids, and I'm just a normal guy that like to go to the gym every day, read some books, watch some movies or series, and I'm here to talk for improve my skills, and English is one of them.
Oh, it's amazing. Johansson, your turn.
Hey guys, good evening. I'm George. I live in the northeast of Brazil and Sergipe. I'm 27 years old. At my free time, I like to play guitar, ride a bike, work out. Sometimes I hike the mountain, to the beach. It's something like that I like. That's good. So it's my family. Yeah, I have a degree in the area, IT area. I got the IT on in 2019. Yeah, in the last year I did the post degree in project manager. Yeah, I think it's a little about me. And you can call me Gamma. It's easier, I think so to say.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Caterine.
Hi guys, good evening for all. I'm Catherine. I live in here with my family. Today is a very hot day, it's the opposite than São Paulo. I really want that it was raining now, but yeah, it's not my case. And let me see, I like to go out with my friends to watch a series and listen podcasts too. So that's it about me.
Great. And Rodrigo.
Hi guys, good evening. I'm Rodrigo. I'm 39 years old, and I have been living in Franca, São Paulo State, near Ribeirão Preto. I have been married and we have two daughters. I graduated with a degree in information system, IT, and I have been working as a data engineer, IT too. In my free time, I like a lot of things. I like to play with my daughters. I like to go out with my family. I like to make a barbecue and drink beer with my friends. I like to read books and watching TV series and movies. And I think that's it.
Great, guys. Thank you. Just remember about the platform. We don't have a teacher here, so we are free to make mistakes, to practice English, and we want to improve our speaking and pronunciation. We are in 7 here, so I will divide in 2 rooms. You will receive the notification. Don't forget to be respectful, and that's it. If you receive the notification, you can go to other room. Okay. Great, guys. Let's start. Gamma, could you introduce yourself? No. Could you read the question number 1, please, and answer?
That's what characteristics do you value in your friends? What distinguished, I don't know this word, how to pronounce it.
It's really hard.
Someone as a special or best friend. Uh, I think good behavior that my friend has, it's to be people that I can trust in. I think so. Is the best one, and the time that I have with each one of them, I think most of them I have in my life since I was a kid. So it's friends that I lived a good part of a great part of my life. So it made me to have a good relationship with them, and they are people that I could say that I trust. And yeah, there are friends, for example, that I could got some advice in the whatever, but I try to select the best one for it. For example, I have friends that I can get advice about finance, but no of all of them. I believe it in them, but it's different about relationship. Sometimes is there are someone that is better for it. I think so. So when in the depends on the area, I think that I talk with one first person. Yeah.
Oh, I got it. I think it's a mix. A lot of types of friends. This is
Yeah.
really, really good. I think it's really important to have true friends, like loyalty friends, the person that you can talk, and or I don't know, you have a terrible day and you think, oh, I have that friend that I can call, or we can schedule something to do. I don't know, to drink a soda or coffee, to have that moment to just to talk. I think it is really good. What do you think, Rogério?
From my perspective, I think the value I'd like to mention is a guy that he have money, if I need loan. Bottle, I think that's it, bottle.
Yeah.
I borrow this money. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding, just kidding. I think it's important to friends that we can trust, friends that say the truth all the time is important. To collection to make our enemies. It's important to avoid this kind of guys. Nowadays we we have many people that we know if you can trust them or not, because if you forget something, this guy could take your workplace, you know. It's important to see when you are in the workplace environment, the people. It's important to know these people if you can trust in them. If you trust, avoid to tell your secrets, your secrets, about myself. It's important to avoid to talk about it. It's my view.
Yes, I totally agree with you about the job. I think it is really important that person who welcomes you, because in the beginning, in the new job, you feel so terrible, like, oh my God, I don't know anything here. And this is a new environment for me, or in the job, or in the school or university. And I think it's really important to have that person. And what do you think is just it's Recé or Gissé?
Can be Jess or Jesse.
Jess. Oh, okay.
Well, I agree with you. Like Rogério said, trust is very important. You know, you need to trust in the other people. If I can add something, for me, it's important to have the same values. You know, not believe in the same things, but have the same values. For example, I'm honest, and I believe that do good things for the people is important. So something like that, you know, work is important, have a job is important, or improve your skills is important. For me, this is important because when you need to talk about something, or you need to ask for help, sometimes if you have the same values, your friend will understand you and will help you, you know. So this, I think this can help in a friendship, you know.
Yes, I got it. I think this happened with some friends from school. Like that person, it's really your friend together. And when we grew up, we think, oh my God, we are so different. Like we have a type of view the world different. As you said, you like to work and you like to do type of things, and your friend, they don't like the same thing. And unfortunately, during the life, we don't talk anymore, and this type of things happen. Rogério, the question number 2. Tell us about one of your closest pals.
New words, closest pause for me. New words.
Yes, for me too.
Yes,
Is
closest.
friends.
Yes, I googled this word.
Yeah.
Yes. The closest pause, I think nowadays I don't have. I'd like to mention Jesus. Jesus is my best friend that I can trust. I can tell about him all the time. When I have a difficult, I play to him. He helped me. He hear me. I think I love Jesus because I can trust in him with my closed eyes. Am I right? Closed eyes, I think.
Yeah,
Yes, I think that's it.
I got it. I understand you. I think nowadays it's really hard to have a truth friends, because a lot of things. In my case, I can say my wife. She is a good person that I can talk about anything, and she have the same thing about me. And I think it's really important to have someone to talk, because we have terrible things during our days, and it's really hard to put this. I forgot how to say this in English, but we need to share our problems with someone. I think it's really important. Gama, what is your opinion about it?
I could say that yeah, I have good friends that it's closest to me, and yeah, I have most of them are I think it's with me since my childhood, I could say, and yeah, I don't know, but it's person that people that I know that I can trust in, and I like to stay with them close to me to uh celebrate goody things. I think so. Yeah, that's it.
I got it. Jesse, what do you think?
Well, in my case, I think it's normal when you grow up. You I don't have many friends, and I think it's normal because when you need to pay your rent and to work a lot, you don't have time for go out, for example. Sometimes you need, but you can't do that every day. And nowadays, my best friend is my wife too, and I think is the only person that I can talk about everything, you know. And but yeah, I have some friends that I talk, but like one time for a month or something like that. And it's not normal, but I know that, oh, if I can, if I need a help, I can call and they are answered. So it's good. You need to have some friends that you can call sometimes.
Yes, I understand this is really important. And Jesse, do you have any childhood friends that you maintain contact, or some friends from school?
Yes, I have two friends. We we are talking like last week, but I I don't see they like 4 years. The last time was 4 years ago. So nowadays we are talking for have another meeting. And I know if I need a help, I can call for them and they answer. So it's good if you have some friends in that your childhood, I think is good to maintain this friendship because uh, they know about all your life, when you born and how was your childhood. So I think is very important and is different that the people that you met before when you grow up or something like that.
Yes, I got it. I think it's really it's hard to keep contact like every day, every week, because we have our stuffs to do, and the life is so busy. What about you, Rogério?
No, nowadays I don't have more contact with my childhood pals. But I'd like to mention I have many friends in this period of my life, many guys, colleagues from the school. I lived in an apartment, so we have a big build, you know. So we have many friends. It's a wonderful time. But besides that, I don't have more contact with them.
I got it. What about you, Gama?
As like I said, I have some friends since I was a kid. I could say more than 2 or 3 friends that I have until today. I haven't talked with them every day, for example, but I have contact with them frequently, I can say, and often. I have contact with them. I see them. Sometimes I go out with them. So it's friends that I could say that I know if I need, like just I said, I they can help me if I need something. Oh, okay. I have a friend in specific that that I know I am sure about it. If I know something in each hour of the day, and if I call him, if he can, he always still there to help me. So yeah, I think I could say yes.
Oh, I got it. I I have some friends from school. I know nowadays I'm married and I needed to move on the city. I was living in a small city in São Paulo. Nowadays I'm living in the capital, so it is far from the city. So the contact it's more hard. I need to make a travel during 2 hours by train. So the only contact that I have is by cell phone or when I go to my mom house. But it's really hard because, as I said, we have a lot of things to do, work, and we need to study, and it's hard to find a moment to to think, oh, I will visit my friend. This is a weird moment. I think the question number 5, it's I don't know, it's the 4, it's about it, how to keep contact with a friend who live far away. Let's the question number 5. Rogério, have you ever been let down by a friend? Please tell us about it.
Which question?
Oh, the 5 question.
5. Have
Yeah.
ever been let down by a friend? Please tell us about it. Let me see. Yes, I've been let down as a friend that I worked in a company before, in a previous company. When I worked, I always talk with this guy. It's a amazing guy. It's a intelligent and smart guy. I have some good moments with him, but as I disconnect from this company, I get another job. He decided to don't talk to me, so I don't know what. I always ask me what's happened, but I don't know. But I think this far away, I think, could prejudice this conversation. But we have nowadays we have WhatsApp. I don't know what's happened. So I don't know. That's it.
I got it. The life keep moving, and
Yes.
yes, these things happen. Unfortunately, but we need to understand that it could be normal and keep our life. José, what about you?
Okay, is number 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you been let down by a friend? Okay, in my case, no, because I think this is about expectations, and I always set my expectations in a low level, so I don't have a big expectation about the people, because I know if they need to choose, they will choose themselves. So my expectations always are low, and for that I never been let down by a friend.
I got it. What about you, Gamma?
Yeah, I think so. But I think it happened when I was a teenager. I think so. In the because I have friends that they like to play a lot of things, play with different forms. Then, and I think when we are in teenager, so we have done a lot of things that I don't like and they don't like and whatever. It's uh, but today I think no, it's different. I think we think we have uh good knowledge about the things and the how to talk with one another. So hardly ever something like that happened with me, as I would say. I don't remember the last time that it happened. I think in the teenager it happened, but I think it's part of the game sometimes. But today, with the friends that I have, that I brought to today since my childhood, I think no, hardly have something like that could happen to me in the whatever. I don't have some expectation. So I also like just as I said, yeah, that's it.
I got it. I was thinking about this question and I don't remember any occasion, because I try to forget when the types of things happen, or to put in the past. And maybe when I was in the school, because during the school it's normal to happen this type of things. Unfortunately, like I don't know, you have a good friend, and from nowhere they start to do a bullying with you, and unfortunately this is normal. But I don't remember a specific moment. Let's do question number 6. Gamma, could you read, please, an answer?
Have you made in internet friends? Have you ever actually meet them? Yeah, I think so. But and meet them, I think so. But today I don't do it a lot. I can talk with people on the internet like I'm doing now, but it's more specific. I think so. Of now I'm studying, for example, it's to train in my English, and I don't use a lot social media and whatever, so I don't talk a lot with strange people. I could say. So most of times, I just talk with people that I know, I have seen and friends and whatever. Uh, it happened. I could say that it happened one day of my life, but currently, no. It haven't happened at my life currently at this moment.
I I I got it. I think the last person that I knew by internet was my wife, and it was 6 years ago. And we talk a little by internet, and after that we start our relationship. And nowadays I think the only place that I talk with people on the internet is here on Talk and Talk. And I attended the Talk and Talk meeting last year, so I knew Phil and the others host here. So I think I made friends. I made some friends via internet, and I meet them. What about you, Rogério?
Yes, I've made some friends here and talk you guys. You are my friends, my colleagues that I always see during the week, you know. I've never had the opportunity to meet you, to meet another guys, but here's a good place to make a friends, to share our ideas, to learn something, you know. And traditional, I think I finished my MBA course last year, so I met some guys during the 1 year. 1 year, I always talk with them, but I've never had the opportunity to meet them. But yeah, the internet is a good place to make a friends.
We're talking about the truths, and if we stop to think, we need to have a big confidence to stay here on Talk and Talk, trying to talk in English and in other language with people that we don't know physically, or we talk just once in time. And this is really interesting because I think it's it's so hard to for me to think, oh my God, I will talk in English on YouTube and online. It is a different thing, and we are here doing it. So this is interesting. What do you think, Jesse?
Well, I never used like a social media for meet people online, you know, just here in Talk and Talk and others platforms for learning English. But what you said about we are here in Talk and Talk talking in English in YouTube, I think if you are here in Talk and Talk, you are a good people because you are a good person because you want to improve yourself and you want to improve your English, you know, and just for that you are a good a person, you know. But yeah, like Gama and I think we had like 20 merchants together. I don't know, but it's like of that. And I know a lot of people here in Talk and Talk, like Camila and Andrea, you know, and I consider these girls my friends too, just because we talk a lot of hours here in Talk and Talk.
Yes, like every Monday, it's interesting because every day we are here talk with the same people, or we are new people, and it's a special moment. Guys, question number 7. Jesse, how do how do your friendship change now from when you are a student?
Okay, nowadays I think you need to have a friendship in your, how can I say, in your circle of activities, you know, like in your job or at the gym or something that you do every day, because you don't have a lot of time for spend. And in my case, I moved out from my mom's house earlier, and I changed a lot the things that I do nowadays. So it's very different, the environment, you know, and you need to choose, not choose, but you need to make friends that you can maintain or that can help you in this environment.
Yes, it's because it's easier to have a friend in your job or I don't know in the gym because you are sharing moment.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
same, you are in the same time, so it's comfortable. And to have a friendship, we need to have time for the friendship. And time nowadays it's a gold. Rogério, what is your opinion about it?
I agree with Jessai. Nowadays, as we are become adults, I think it's difficult to maintain these friendships and to handle. Talking about chance, I think when you are a child, we are more. We saw the things naturally. We make friends is a goal. I think is a object that we need to face and to get. I think nowadays no. Nowadays you always need to become. I need to live alone or just work and get home and see your wife, family. I think friends it's a second, not so naturally, but a second option, I think.
I got it. What do you think, Gama?
I think today it's a little hard to make good friends. It's not so easy. I think so, because it varies. Because I think so the time, for example, today I don't have a lot of time to stay with the people to go out with them and whatever. Uh, Sometimes I know people, but I think a good friend, a good relationship with them, need time and the whatever. So I think now in the adult life, I think we don't have a lot of time to grow up it to do it because sometimes I think when like I said, I have some friends that I have since I was a kid, but when I was a kid, I have a lot of time to stay with them. I spend all my day with them, with the kids, not kids and whatever, making it power with the time. So today, I think one of the things that make the relationships for me, for example, uh, don't be so strong and do have a lot of friends. It's time for stay to know the people and whatever. So it's not so easy sometimes. And
Yes, we need to.
yeah,
Oh, go
yeah,
ahead. Go
that's
ahead.
it. I would say that if the person is married and whatever, have child, it's hard.
Yes, I agree with you. I think we need to have a time to mature friendship. When we was a child, we have a lot of time. I think we have two things to do when we are kids is study and to make friends because we do, and play because we don't have anything to do. Nowadays it's different. We have a lot of things to do in our life, and this is a hard thing. And guys, about the question number 8, it's a polemic question. Rogério, the most crucial relationship is the friendship. Do you agree with this? Why and why not?
I agree. Mhm. Even though make a uh, even though relationship with girl is so difficult, with woman it's so difficult. I agree. Uh, to know people, to understand your thoughts, your feeling. It's difficult, I think. But we are human beings. We need to live together. It's important to, as I said in the beginning of this immersion, respectful is important. Nowadays, make a good friends with good relationship, in my opinion, is so difficult. We always have problem with family, brother-in-law, sister, parents, uncle. It's so difficult in our family, even though the friends, as you need to hang out maybe or not. Yeah, I think I agree with this question. I think it's question way. Yes, I think it's crucial and difficult.
You said about to have a friendship is hard. Yes, I agree with you, and we need to value when you have good friends because it is really hard. Josiah, what do you think?
Well, I never think about that, but yeah, I agree. Actually, I don't disagree, but yeah, I think it's important. You have someone that you can talk or just ask for helps sometimes. I think is really important. But I don't know how explain that because I never think about more crucial, the most crucial relationship, because you can have different types of relationships in your life, and friendships important, obviously, but I don't know if it is the most crucial relationship.
Yes, I think it's really crucial, but it's in the same time is really to say that it's the most important relationship because we have the romantic relationship. I think in a part of our life, our wife becomes our best friend
Don't say
because
that, man. This is dangerous. Yeah, I understand you, but this is dangerous.
yeah. No,
but
because it's really hard because in a part of our life, the person that we talk every day is our life. Like we share in the life, But
yeah, but
it's a polemic question.
sometimes you need to separate this, just.
Yeah, yes, this is true.
But let me say something. I think you have different types of friendship, and I don't know what type is the most important. Like the friend uh, that you have for go out, for example, or the friend that you have in your job, for example, because you have different kinds of friendship, So because of that, I don't know if it's the most crucial relationship.
Yes, this is really hard to separate this. Yes, I got it. What do you think, Gama?
Yes, I also think that this question is a lot open. When say just friendship, what is this friendship? But I think it's uh crucial. I think it's crucial in a relationship. It's respect, it's trust, and to know the people and whatever. I think if in this friendship there are it, I think it can be crucial. But if it's another type of friendship, I don't know. If I agree with it, depends on the friendship. I think so.
Yes, it depends. We need to think a lot about it. And the question number 9, Gama, in what ways your best buddy positively influenced your life? One example.
One example, I think so. It's a friend that I have until today. It's my friend that he influenced me to play guitar. So today I play guitar because in the school when are there we were there. He uh, always uh stayed with the guitar there, and he started to learn me how it working and play. So today I play guitar because of him. I think so. It was a good influence in my life.
No, they're pretty good. What about you, Rogério?
Ah, when I was a child, in my time, as I am coming a half century, you know. So in my childhood, needed to learn, I don't know how can I say capoeira, karate, and we always fighting with our friends, and sometimes we win or lost, you know. So I have a friend that uh, told me, oh, you need to learn some art martial. I don't know, I don't remember when I say this in English. So it was important to learn to 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 get some knowledge about some arts. I think it's good. It's provide me a effective situation that I'd like to. I always trying to make something different. I mean, I always practice exercise, you know, running or flexion. I forget this word. I always forget. So I think was important this advice because I know how difficult it is to lead to handle these guys, and after that, after I learned something, some arts, I I I become a respectful guy, uma pessoa respeitada, you know.
Got it. The exercise is really important in our lives. Rodrigo, we are answering the question number 9. What is your opinion about it? Do you have some friends that influenced in your life?
Yes, I think in have a little influence in my life because um, my my best friend my best friend is Achille Paul, but he lives there for me. I don't agree a lot, and I changed my life a lot in this specific time when I have teenage and becoming adults. But she has a little influence for my life. For example, the simple form and do you live in the celebration a lot of goals and this specific thing is okay. I think in this.
I got it. And what about you, Jose?
Well, in my case, yes, because I think if you have a friend, it's normal you compare yourself with your friend, you know. And in my case, I have a lot of well succeed friends, and uh, I think is a good way for improve yourself too, you know, because if they have a good job and do you talk a lot with them, you hear a lot of things that you can use in your routine for study more or for work in a better way. So I think it's good and helped me a lot.
I got it. It's really important to have someone that you think, oh my God, I need to improve myself because I need to be like my friends, or my friends said to you, to me, you need to improve that skills. It's really important. In my case, it's about the English. A lot of friends talk in English, and I thought, oh my God, I need to start. I need to improve my skills because it's a good thing in my life. And this is really, really important to have someone to put you in the, I don't know how to say this in English, colocar você para cima. Well, guys, we are finishing. I hope you like this conversation. Thank you for this time. It was really good to talk about this topic and to got new words like pause is a new word for me. And thank you. I am host here every Wednesday, 8 a.m. English immersion and German immersion if you want to learn German with me. It's really hard and good in the same time.
Nice.
Do you want to share something? No? Thank you and have a good week.